Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Another American volunteer was killed in Ukraine, near Bakhmut, fighting for the Ukrainians. If you've been watching some of my videos, maybe you heard me saying that that happened in the past, I think, 5 months or so, when the Ukrainians started trumpeting that they have all kind of volunteers now. They formed that fast, whatever, stormtrooper company for the counteroffensive of about 40,000. They have about 40 to 60,000 Ukrainians supposedly training in NATO countries, I mean, over there. And I suspected that a lot of these people actually will be regular military with ranks being deployed to the front in Ukraine, and the front line in Ukraine, and being called volunteers. And we're going to find out then when the Russians kill a few of them, or they capture a few of them, they will speak German, French, English, Polish, and other languages. Now, it doesn't mean that the fact that, again, another American volunteer, according to Ukrainians, was killed in, I was about to say Iraq, Jesus Christ, to Ukraine. In Ukraine, it means that what I said will come true. What I said is that we will see more and more of these kind of situations where foreigners, volunteers, get killed, because I think the Ukrainian army is relying a lot on foreign volunteers, because I think their regular army, as that colonel that was demoted and kicked to train troops, if you remember that guy who said Ukraine lacks trained personnel, we have only weasels now. And then he was demoted and sent in the back of the front to train troops. And he quit. He said, you know what, and that guy had balls. Never heard of him again. I don't know if Zelensky considered that he cooperated with the Russians, that he needed to be purged like Stalin, his Georgian counterpart. But hey, let's see what's going on here in this article. It doesn't mean that if this guy was killed and the other ones about 2 weeks ago were killed and so on. But I think we're going to see more and more of this, or at least these kind of things will be reported more and more. It doesn't mean that if it doesn't get reported, it doesn't happen. But not having the evidence, you can support the claims, correct? Correct. So, Ukrainska Pravda, US volunteer killed in action near Bakhmut. This gentleman right here, or I don't know if he was a gentleman, but a man, right here. So, April 30th. Did you die on April 30th too? 2023. Cooper Harris Andrews, a U.S. volunteer who fought alongside Ukrainian forces, has been killed in action near the city of Bakhmut. Journalist Jake Hanrahan on Twitter said, and I'm quoting, details. Cooper Harris Andrews, 26, was reportedly a former Marine. All these guys had, former something. Remember, there was some Pole killed from Poland, Polish guy. Again, he was had this experience. Some Americans, they all had it. It could be a coincidence, but it's kind of like strange. What you say, Emil, it's normal. I mean, people with military experience should go over there and fight. It's true, and it's not. But hey, for me, it's just suspicious, okay? That's all. I'm not saying that's, here you have them. No. But hey, memorize this, and you're going to see a pattern. You'll say, well, that's because these guys like to play with fire. Okay. And I'm quoting, he was part of the Foreign Legion, obviously, and later the Resistance Committee. He was ambushed by Russian troops while protecting evacuees. End quote. Hanrahan wrote. He added that he and the community, Narodny Front organization, which Andrew supported, did not know that Cooper was near Bakhmut. Therefore, they were shocked to learn of his death. Now, who this? Who this? Is this Andrews? Then who's this? Because that's not Andrews. That's not Andrews, is it? Do you think so? I don't think so. Why? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But anyway, I'm very sad to say this, but one of the Bababab community have been killed fighting in Ukraine. Cooper Harris Andrews, 26, was a longtime PF supporter, part of the Discord. He was a former US Marine and lifelong leftist organizer. Well, leftist meaning for me communist, but hey, I don't. He can have whatever views he wants. He was killed in Bakhmut. Well, I guess it happens. This is the guy. Here, oh, here there he is again. But so this could be him actually. If you look at the profile, could be him. I'm guessing. I don't even know. It's a little bit bushy mustache, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's. Cooper was a noted member of the PF community, meeting IRL with others. He was funny, not too serious, but deeply dedicated to what he believed in. We didn't know he was out there and are shocked by the news. Condolences from all of us go out to his family and friends. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the guy. Okay. Well, this is it, my friends. You got Mr. Andrews. He knew of the risks. He hoped not to end up like this, but he was aware of the risks that he encountered going over there and killing other people. I mean, I can put it nicer, fighting for the truth and all that, but the reality, he wasn't over there just to signal cars, okay, stop, go. He was over there to fight. That means to shoot, and unfortunately, he ended up like this. Unfortunate for him and for his family. I'm guessing the other side is, not looking at things this way, because this guy for them was this, for these guys were something else. Well, as I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more of this incident, unfortunately. But hey, if you expose yourself to these kind of things, you expect, certain risks, and unfortunately, didn't end up well for him. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.